Let's take a look at the phones here at Tusk. So let's take a look at your phone. Here you have two lines, A and B, and those are your lines so that you can make or place calls on two lines. You can have one person on hold while making another call, or have somebody call into your line while you're on a call and be able to answer it. Your forward to cell allows you to forward your phone to your cell phone. And what that does is that allows you to be out of the office and still take calls if you need to. This button here labeled NSA on my phone is labeled listen on everybody else's. And what that does is that allows you to listen to calls on other lines for training purposes. Rhino 1, 2, and 3, those are parked calls. So you'll hear people call in and that need to talk to somebody, and you'll hear somebody say, hey, we've got so-and-so on line 1, line 2. That's what those are. Record call, this button here, this allows you to record calls. So if you're on a call and you feel it going sideways, or you think that you need to record it for whatever reason, then you can hit record call and it will start recording the call from the moment you press the button on. It will not record prior to you pressing that button. You have your redial button, your status button, which allows you to see your history, and then features of your phone, which you can go through those as you wish, and basically that's just ringtones and stuff like that. Your contacts button right here. This is a list of everybody in the system. So if you can't find somebody's number on the directory, then you can go into here and find them and then hit call, and it will call that person. Or you can click details to get their extension number if you want to. Home just gets you to a bunch of different options. Those you don't really need to worry about too much, but it does have screen and sound so that you can change your ringtones, the volume, and stuff like that. And then history, this tells you who you've called, and then you'll notice up here at the top right there, it tells you what you're actually looking at. So there's my incoming history, my outgoing history, and then the whole thing. How do you log into your phone? What you do is click the login, put your extension, so mine is 288, click down to the security pin, and your security pin is either going to be 2580 or 1234, and then click done. And that will log you in. If you come into your system and you see that somebody else is logged in, and it should be you, then go to features, go to phone user, the OK button to select, go to login, put your extension in, your PIN, and done. And that will log them out and log you in. To place a call, press 9 and then dial the number. And it will place an outbound call. Once done, click drop. To make an internal call, dial your extension, and it will call that person for you. Let's look at how to transfer a call. We're going to dial an outside line, dial a phone number, so now we've got a person on the line. We're going to transfer, dial the number we're going to send it to, and then hit complete. And that just transferred that call to that other number. Let's look at how to conference. Dial the number of the first participant. Hit conference. The second participant. And then once the phone line picks up, then you can hit conference. And now they're both on conference talking to each other. You can go to details and drop each one if you need to, or mute them. And once you drop the two participants out, the whole conference line goes dead.